so much. We can use them to order takeout, count our steps, learn Chinese, search for almost anything you could possibly want to know, check the weather, buy items, get directions to go anywhere, and talk to a friend. The whole world is literally in your hands. But as they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And this is especially true when using any electronic device. Technology, as harmless as it seems, can be a way for other people to steal your money, use your personal information maliciously, ruin your device's software, and more. This is why it is incredibly important to learn how to keep yourself, your family, your information, and your devices safe from hackers, spammers, and other cybercriminals who are out there to be a detriment to our livelihoods. Unlike what many people think, cyber attacks are quite common and can happen to anybody, even you. Here are some startling statistics. A report done by the Center for Strategic and International Studies estimates that over $600 billion are lost due to cybercrime each year. According to the FBI, there has been a 300% increase in cybercrime reports since COVID-19. 3. Cyber estimates that human error accounts for around 95% of data breaches. Luckily, there is a way to combat these attacks, and that is cybersecurity. So, what is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is defined as the practice of protecting systems, networks, and programs from digital attacks, and it's used all over the world to prevent online crimes from occurring. Cybersecurity is a very, very broad field, but even knowing the basics will help you to live a safer, happier, and healthier digital life. In the following 9 lessons, you will be learning about several ways you can keep yourself, your personal information, and your money safe. The first lesson will be, what is cybersecurity? The second lesson will be common cybersecurity threats, followed by spotting spam, recognizing dangerous websites, securing your accounts, other cybercrime prevention measures, if the hack happens, what goes online stays online, and our last lesson, the cybersecurity journey continued. The first lesson, which you're watching right now, is basically a quick introduction to the CyberSafety 101 course, cybersecurity, and why it matters. Our second lesson, common cybersecurity threats, will walk you through several different methods of online attacks out there so you can prevent them, or in the event that one does happen, be better prepared to elucidate and alleviate the problem. In the third lesson, spotting spam, I'll be going over a few tips to help you recognize and avoid malicious emails, phone calls, links, and more. Recognizing dangerous websites will be our fourth lesson. This lesson will primarily teach you how to, recognize dangerous websites that may have malware or other destructive traps waiting for you. The fifth lesson will be all about securing your accounts using methods like having strong passwords and two-factor authentication. Our sixth lesson will go over other cybercrime prevention measures, such as using security software and occasionally backing up your files. In lesson 7, we will be going over what steps you should take if a hack does happen. Lesson 8, what goes online stays online, will be about digital footprints and why they matter. Last but not least, lesson 9, the cybersecurity journey continued, will provide resources to further your knowledge and wrap up the course. Each of these lessons will end with a short quiz which will be available on our website to test your knowledge after you've watched the video. To get to this website, please visit the following URL. If you haven't already done so, please fill out this brief survey before completing the rest of CyberSafety 101. This survey is completely anonymous unless you want to participate in the contest, and will allow me to ensure that this course is effectively meeting learning goals and running as smoothly as possible. Thank you so much for your participation. Now that you know a little bit more about what cybersecurity is and how this course will work, I'm going to share with you some keywords and their general definitions. Our first word is encrypt, which is the act of converting a message into code. Decrypt means to convert a coded message into a readable form. A URL is basically a link, and a cybercriminal is a criminal who commits crimes online. Spam is messages sent to hundreds of people on the internet that are irrelevant or inappropriate. Software are the programs and code used by a device. Last but not least, a spoof website is a website that's a hoax. These words will appear throughout the following lessons, and if you're ever wondering what any of them means, feel free to rewatch this video or check out the key terms page on our website. The internet is a dangerous place that is home to hackers that want to get access to your accounts, your money, personal information, data, files, the list goes on. Preventing these hackers from succeeding in their attempts to harm you and your devices is incredibly important, and will be even more so in the future as society becomes more reliant on technology. Luckily, this course will teach you how to do just that. Thank you so much for joining me on the cybersecurity journey, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again for our next lesson, Common Cybersecurity Threats. Bye for now!